This is the most absurd fishing method in animation history. A caveman thought he'd hooked a 5.5-ton fish, but once he dragged it ashore, the big fish started shedding layers like a Russian nesting doll. In the end, only the bait was left dangling. Their hairdressing method was even more ridiculous. First, clamp the beard with pliers, give it a hard twist, then swing an axe down with one chop. Greasy old dude instantly transformed into a fresh young hottie. Mealtime arrived. The three brothers headed into the mountains to hunt. Spearing a dinosaur? To the dinosaur. That was just a good scratch. The dinosaur casually shook twice, and all three face planted straight into the dirt. Couldn't mess with the dinosaur, so they set their sights on the easy target nearby. But before they could even carve off 2 ounces of meat, the Triceratops flicked them off like fleas. You'd think the brothers would be mad, but instead they went to mess with a sleeping tiger. After a few failed attempts at prodding it, they got twisted up like pretzels. Left with no choice, they switched to fishing. The moment they tossed the bait in, a 500-pound fish immediately bit. But before he could enjoy his dinner, he became dinner himself. This was primitive society 80 million years ago. Poor? Absolutely. But their quality of life was off the charts insane. The man pulled out an 82 vintage cigar, then lit it with a prehistoric lighter. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I would have thought I'd time traveled 20,000 years. Then he had his secretary write an email for him. The recipient? His old baby. Transportation? Obviously riding dinosaurs. Primitive. Sure, but traffic rules were just as strict. Run a red light? You'd get bonked on the head with a rock until you had a concussion. The tribe might have been small. They managed to build 100-story towers. The neighborhood even had volcanic rock massage hot tubs. The mall was super eco-friendly too. Dinosaur elevators came with the push of a button, only 5 meals of meat a day. Absolutely zero pollution. The mall also sold dinosaur brand vacuum cleaners. Tired from shopping? Go catch a movie. 1 coin bought a ticket. Staff checked tickets at the entrance. Watching movies, of course, required popcorn. The man dropped in another coin. The coin fell down the chute and bonked a sleeping dinosaur awake. The dinosaur blasted out flames like a 3-flavored fire and roasted the kernels. The corn in the pot instantly went pop pop pop. The popcorn traveled down the pipe straight into the customer's hands. The movie screening method was even more ancient slideshows, but the films were genuinely good. Sold out every show.